Good morning, everyone. It is Monday. It's Monday. It doesn't feel like a Monday, but it's Monday, and all I have today is a lab, and then I need to finish my coursework because it's due tomorrow. But as soon as it's done, I am essentially free to start revising for my exam, which is on Thursday, and prepare for my poster presentation, which is also on Thursday. And I'm about to go down to breakfast, and I'll talk to you guys soon. So from a mix of going home and being busy in the mornings, I have so many advent calendar doors to open, but I do want to get them back on track. I've done all of the doors that I have not yet opened, and now we're on door 11, which is today, 11th of December. And there are Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night and Thursday night. There are full sleeps until I go home for Christmas break. Let us see what today is. Today is a tree. These are all of the ones that I hadn't yet. He's decapitated. I feel very bad. So now I have these to eat. I completely understand that this time of school, this last week, is going to be busy, because if there was a non-busy last week, everyone would just go home. The only reason my class, at least specifically, my course, are still here is because on Thursday we have a poster presentation. If that poster was any further in the week, or further forward in the week, we'd all be gone by Wednesday. So I completely and totally understand that if they had a non-busy week this week, everyone would just go home. But by the same token, having your last week where you have to pack and then say goodbye to your friends, being the one where you can't do anything social because everything is so busy and you're doing coursework and you're handing in deadlines and you're packing to go home at the same time and you're wrapping up all your societies, is a little bit stressful. But it would be nice to have that last week where you have your wrapping up the end of your lectures, and if you've got modules ended, and just being able to have time to see your friends. Because I realised when we did our Secret Santa as a group, last Wednesday is the last time we were all going to be in the same place at one time before we all started heading home, because we've got friends from other countries as well, so they've got to leave at different times to get home. Also, Holly Jolly, she's slaying so hard right now. We love that for her. This is where we are at right now. We have, oh my god, the way I've had to do things and then reword them to the point that I've reworded them because I didn't understand it the first time, understood it, and then had to reword it again because I didn't think it would make sense in the paper, and then reworded it again, and then confused myself again, and have now gone all the way back around to the point where I actually don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but I think it was right at some point in time. So, you know what, we're happy with that bit. So I have finished the actual coursework itself, and now what has to happen is I've written the discussion and I've written all the work, and what I'm going to do is put all of the little pictures and stuff down as the figures, because I've not actually labelled them at all, do my bibliography and add some subheadings, and then that should be good, and then I'm going to send it to a friend. To be fair, there's parts of it where I'm I don't think I've written enough, but also it's an 800 word thing and I think I'm over it. I just came back from dinner and I'm going to use the chore wheel for some different chores now that need to get done. These are kind of easy fun ones, and I'm going to do them while watching some very cheesy Christmas movies, Hallmark style Christmas movies, and getting really cozy. So let's do that, because swing dance I'm not going to tonight because it's the different style, and I just thought I'd take it easy and do these chores. So hey ho, because I've worked really hard today. But yeah. I have no shame. I'm watching The Christmas Prince. And that's my evening done. I essentially didn't get up to much today. Well, didn't get up to much is an understatement. I got up to a lot of coursework. I had a lab, and yeah, that was the vibe for the day. I've got a whole day off tomorrow to do coursework, revision, and all that. So I finished coursework, but I've not finished practicing for my presentation, which I really hope goes well. It's going to be my first ever uni presentation. I did not think it would be so soon into the academic year, but it's not that soon, is it? We're one semester in, that's 1/3. Oh, but yeah, we're the first day into the last week complete. Hi everyone, it's Tuesday and I've just got back from breakfast. Today's plan is a lot of washing up, aka dishes, and a little bit of laundry, not all of it because I go home and my mum can do that. But there is some laundry that I need to do because I want my room to smell fresh. But I'm going to do that, and then at 4 o'clock I've got a poster presentation practice session with some of my friends where we're going to just nail down how we want our poster presentations to go. And I'm going to do dishes and all that as well while I study for my exam that's on Thursday. But first let's do the advent calendar chocolate. It's the 12th, which means there's only 12 days left till Christmas. I don't know why I said it like that. Trying not to rip it down, because I did that once. I ripped down my whole advent calendar chocolate. It's a little figgy pudding. So I've done my makeup and I filmed a bit of a get ready with me, but I don't really like it because I ramble a lot and you can't cut around it because I'm trying to show you guys what I'm doing with my makeup and I can't cut out the rambling at the same time. So I think I'm going to scrap that and do another more polished one another time, maybe when I'm getting ready for an event or something. But there was something I was discussing and I really do want to put it out there that if you're at uni, if you go to uni next year and you get there and the first couple of weeks are horrific and you don't think you can stay, stick it out. I genuinely thought I would never want to stay here. I thought I would be gearing up to this week, almost quaking in anticipation to go home and then not come back. I thought I couldn't handle the semester. I thought I'd be gone. I thought I'd do one semester and I'd quit. I am still standing, in the words of Elton John, and I am the happiest I've been since being here. And I don't particularly want to go home. I'm excited to go home to see my family, but I don't want to go home to be away from uni anymore. I want to go home because I want to go home as opposed to I want to leave behind uni. So my advice, my words of wisdom for people next year, if you're watching these, stick it out, because I genuinely didn't think I could, and now I am so happy and content, and I know this is the place I have to be and I'm meant to be. And you just have to sit through it and stick it out and have perseverance, and you can do it. You really can. There is a day that it feels. You think people are being dramatic when they go, just stick it out and one day it will feel great. It does. It does. And it gets better. And it gets there and you're so happy afterwards. I'm now organising what does and doesn't need to get washed, because there are still things I think can hang in there, but there are things I want washed now. So I'm going to sort through that and see how much stuff I can get away with leaving until I go home. Okay, so I've done my lunch. I've done a mac and cheese because mac and cheese is amazing. And then I'm going to get on with work for 4 hours and see. Also, the washing didn't dry properly, so I'm hanging it up in my room. But I have the poster practice at 4 and I'm going to see how much I can do. So maybe potentially I can do the exam tomorrow morning instead of Thursday morning, because that means that it's out of the way and then I get a whole day to practice my presentation. It is dark and it is raining, but I'm about to go to the library to practice my poster presentation with my friends, and I am not going to flake. So I have ponchoed myself up. Oh, Daniel. Oh my god, it's literally a river. Guys, help. I'm about to leave for sign language in like a minute. And Dad is in my bathroom. What is it? My friend got me this for Christmas, and it is not just an adorable Christmas mug. Inside of it, there is a thingy that turns into a mug cake, and I need the microwave to do it. But I'm in my pajamas, and people are having a party in my like in my hall, literally right outside of my room. And I can't go to the microwave to do it. Guys, never mind, all is fine. You need egg. I don't have egg, which means I can save it. Hi everyone, I'm off to bed now. Thank you so much for watching my vlog. Side note, by the way, guys, the weekly report is MIA. It has been for the last 2 weeks, but I won't give a definite date about whether I do it in the term break, but it will definitely be back on my Monday, Tuesday vlogs as of January when I get back to uni. So they'll be back, but for now they've been, I've been too busy to make them because they do take quite a while to edit, but the weekly report will be back. But regardless, thank you guys for watching and have a lovely night.